you know, it doesn't do the business. I call them clipboard people, you know, I book these places. You know, I send them posters and flyers, and you go, and they're all lying there in desks, they've never put them up. You know, and it's we only have a few gigs a week. And, you know, my theory was that they were getting paid a wage anyway, and if they got friendly with the promoter and he was putting gigs in all the time, that means they would have to work more nights and do that, you know, because they were on a fixed fee. You know, I've always been flying by the seat of my pants, but, you know, I managed to make it work, and it all balances out. Grassroots, which is what you mentioned, there's a lot of grassroots venues now, and that's basically because of the internet, Facebook. And the thing is, everybody calls themselves a promoter now. All they've got to do is put on Facebook status up. I'm a promoter, you know. It's on Facebook. I used to have to go around the streets with paste.
Bucket and tape.
Yeah, well,
brush.
I used to, in my back garden, I used to get these big sheets from the poster place under the station. I used to do like commercial posters. I used to turn around, I had several tins of different coloured emulsion, and I used to hand do. I could fit about 12 in the back garden. I used to hand do them in the back garden, roll them up, put them on the back of your bike with a tub of paste, and go around town 7 in the morning. Well, earlier, post them up on where other posters had been, and then go into work. But that's what you did, you know, in those days. That's the only way you could get across to people. It was too expensive to advertise in the Evening Post, and when you did, they got it wrong, and then you said you've got it wrong, and the next minute you know, you've got a CCJ against you. Hang on, you got it wrong. You know, and then you're tied up in legal shenanigans. So yeah, I was always like having to do it the underground. I mean, now it's more organised, and the poster people, official, big badges, doing it all properly.
Well, we've got like...
Except for Dave Bagley, he does a little bit on the side.
We've got designated poster boards now, haven't we? In
Yeah,
Leeds? We never had that before, did we?
Electronic, digital.
It used to be just like any closed down shops, the posters would go up. Now it's like the council, like, put your posters here, make it look pretty. So we're running out of time, and I've got loads of more questions, but I did want to ask you just one more question. Why do you think the Duchess is now one of the most loved lost pubs in Leeds? And what do you think made the Duchess special?
Basically, it was the people who went there and the bands. And as I say, there were different crowds went there, so to every crowd it meant something different, but it still meant something. And so, you know, you look at any week, the Duchess held 300, so maybe you get 2,000 people a week going through the venue, and all from different areas, but that's 2,000 people, you know, it all mounts up. And at the time it was probably, you know, more than any other pub in Leeds. You know, on a Monday, you know, we had 300 people. You know, that was more than any pub in Leeds. You know, when I was doing the Roscoe, you know, I used to do like an Americana night on a Monday, and on a Monday, you know, I get, you know, for some people I get 200, 300 people, and I remember saying to the landlady, Joyce, you know, it's doing really well for a Monday, and she said, they're not drinkers, lovey. And it was like, you know, we're losing money, they're not drinkers. And it's like, hang on, you know, you've got 200 people on a Monday, you should be thankful.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's it with the Duchess. We had people, you know, at its height, we, apart from the original Oak, I think we were we saw more beer than any other pub in Leeds. For John Smith, not the great picture. Yeah, I won won a trip to France to the brewery for Kronenberg, for selling Kronenberg 1664, and it was so busy that I couldn't go, and the brewery rep was really pissed off with that, because he was going to go with me, and I said, sorry, I can't go. And in any case, I don't want to go around the brewery in France with the brewery rep, But it was very busy, that's all I'm saying. And then suddenly it dropped, round about when it hit end of 1991, everything sort of dropped, and it's like a mini recession, and people stopped coming for a while. And that's it, but a lot of, especially the people here, a lot of people kept it going and supported it, and then came back up again.
So, has anybody in the audience... Oh, we've got one already. Okay, we're going to have to... Yeah, is that all right? Yeah.
Gentleman at the back.
Hang on. All I can see is the bald-headed glasses. I got you, I know you. Here's trouble. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Did
Duchess of York ever go? Did the Duchess of York ever go to
Oh no, never. I call it Duchess of York. The brewery inflicted it on Duchess of York. As soon as I took over, the sign was up, but I changed all the flyers just to say the Duchess. Everything was just the Duchess on the flyers, publicity. But it was still up there for a while, and then that was changed later on. Well, now I'm getting older, what I'm looking for in Leeds is a small venue with comfortable seats. And
Nice coffee.
on the stage, selling tea and coffee behind the bar. Actually, Corks was ideal, but that's shut down now. But, something like that in Leeds would be great.
We've got a question on this table.
Yeah.
How many times do we ask you when you can write your book?
Well,
Come on.
I'll tell you what,
Every time you post these fabulous
I've done
stories.
so much that it's kind of like I'm constipated with words and gigs. It's like, how do I get on? But I have found a way now. And what I'm going to do, and which I am in the process of doing, I'm going to break it down into several books. I'm going to do one book called The F Club and Beyond. And the second book will be the Futurama Festivals. The third book will be the Duchess Days. And the fourth book will probably be the Tribute Years or something like that. But it'll be everything I've done in those years, probably in 10-year periods. I can't do it in one book, there's just so much to it. I've got a room full of boxes full of flyers and posters.
You've got to do it.
I know. I'm thinking that myself. It's like climbing a mountain. I'm thinking,
Do it in bed, so.
am I up to it?
Thank you.
But
So,
I
thank you.
will get round to it.
We've got another question from this table.
All right.
I can't hear.
Katie's gonna come and translate.
Congratulations for pulling a bigger crowd than any of your promotions.
Please leave a tenner in the box provided as you leave.
Who's been the most difficult
Difficult.
performer?
The most annoying, actually, the most annoying was Courtney Love. She was a real pain. She was like walking around like blagging cigarettes of everyone. Said, Madonna wants to sign me. You know, can you use your phone? Ringing America to kill it. Oh yeah. And it's like she's probably a strong woman, and but she was out of her head. And I just thought she was horrible. I didn't know what to do with her. But she's done well for herself, I suppose.
Yeah, good on her. Any other questions from anybody? Who was a favourite what? Favourite band to deal with.
Favourite band.
Favourite? It's like asking who's your favourite kid. You know, it's like you can't do that. And as I said before, every morning, like with music, it's something I want to listen to something different. And I don't think I have a real favourite. There's favourite people. I used to love putting Loudon Wainwright on because we used to have a curry afterwards, and it was really funny. He used to take the piss out of everyone and all that. And there were the people. I used to put Roy Harper on a lot. He was deep and thoughtful, and I can't say I've got any favourite. Martin Stevenson, and mates of mine, John Otway, all of that. Kurt Brandon. The thing is, I've been putting a lot of these bands on for 40 years, and it's just great to put them on every year or so and see your mates when they turn up, and it's like, it's great. I'm sorry if I missed anybody out. I hate those questions.
Any more questions from anybody? We were going to tie it up, but maybe we've got. Oh, we can squeeze one more in. We can squeeze one more in.
How many people at the Ride gig? That's the busiest gig I've ever been to.
Which one?
Right.
The Ride gig.
Ride. How many people at the Ride
The
gig?
Duchess held 300.
It must have been 400.
Well, we had 500 in it. For the second Oasis gig, it was 500. Basically, the first time I put Oasis on, there were about 12 people in the venue. I think only about 2 or 3 of them had paid. And the second time, Whitehouse was supposed to be the headliner, and Oasis was supporting. And we just had a baby at that time. It was about 1993, 94. I was waiting for my wife to come back from work to hand the baby over, so I was like running late. So I rang Flatnose John up and said, can you do the Dove? I said, what's it like outside? Is there anybody queuing? This is about 7 o'clock. He said, no, there's nobody there. So I said, okay, well, I'll get down, open it up at 7:30, I'll get down about 8 o'clock. So I sort of rushed to get down. And I got down there at 8 o'clock. The place was rammed, and Flatnose's pockets were stuffed with fibres everywhere. And there must have been about 500 in that night. And Oasis became the headliner because along the tour, suddenly people were walking out when they'd finished, and so it was like Whiteout ended up being the support band, and Oasis were the headliner.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. So, thanks so much, John. We'd just like,
because the Compass people have been absolutely amazing, and they're so amazed with the turnout that they'd really like to get a big group picture of everybody. So if you could all just give a big ridiculous cheer to Katie at the bar, who's going to take everybody's picture with the biggest cheesers. That'd be brilliant.
It's okay, I'll black out the ones I don't like. Tipex.
we get a massive round of applause for John Keenan and the band?
Thank you very much for coming. And thank you to Amanda Burns for interviewing me. Beauty and the Beast.